Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl, Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So y'all already know we jumping in. It's the weekend. Come on, it's the weekend. Done. I love my messy deck. I need to get another deck and add to it. I'm feeling like I need to add to it. I've been getting things to write down on these cards, and I usually write them down on paper and just fill up the whole paper, and then when I get my deck, I do the deck. Earlier, when I was pre-shuffling before I started recording my videos, I was getting messages, and two of them that I remembered off the top of my head was, once you get things in order, things will flow effortlessly. So things could be a little discombobulated right now for you, Capricorn. This is totally separate from the messy deck message, but things could be a little, like, a little chaotic for you at this time. And you have to just get a couple things in order. It could be because somebody's trying to send you the evil eye and you're not aware of it at this time, right? If it's actually working, that just means they're hitting a spot that you need to work on. They're hitting a spot that you need to heal. And I was also getting the song in my head, she's a man. I don't know that song, but yeah, come on, go look up the song Man Eater, I guess. I don't know who it's by, but that's all I heard in my head. She's a man eater. Oh, look at that. It's on at the bottom of the deck. Anywho. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. What's going on with you this weekend? It's Saturday. We already in the weekend. So what's been happening? Where you at? What's going on in your energy? Who's in your energy? Why are they in your energy? What do they want? What do they don't want? Why are they here? Just all of it. Spill the beans. Spill the beans, Spirit. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to cut this little deck. Bottom of the deck, we got old or current or new coworkers. So you can have a new job, old job, current job. Where you hanging out with coworkers? Talking to coworkers? No one knows the truth but you, me, and us. Okay, so something about coworkers that know the truth about something. But why? Oh my gosh, I'm getting that there was an affair at work. And this, no one knows the truth but us, you, and me. I'm getting that this is coming from the old coworker. Challenge. Yeah, but why? Because it's a challenge. What's a challenge? What is the challenge? The challenge is you, Capricorn? You're always on my mind. Yeah, I guess so. Because they can't get you out their head. They're trying to figure out why you're always on their mind. Maybe it's a closet. Somebody that you know that's in the closet, Capricorn. There could be an old coworker that knows. Yeah. They don't want me to talk about this no more. And I'm going to talk anyway. Because why all my cards drop to the floor like that? I ain't never dropped my cards like that. Yeah, one or two might slip out my hand or pop out the deck, but for them to just fall to the floor? Nah. I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, let's hit that up. That return to sender energy, whatever energy may be here, Spirit, I ask that it return to sender tenfold, tenfold, tenfold again. So mote it be, so it is. Gratitude, Ashe, Spirit. Thank you. Back to this reading. So what's going on? No one knows the truth but you and me about this coworker being gay, your old coworker being gay or bisexual or in the closet, whatever the case is. They're not being their authentic selves to the world. They're in the closet about something. Old friends. Okay, so it's maybe you worked with old friends. So now I'm getting it's old coworkers and old friends, or it could be old friends that are old coworkers, right? Because you can get friends. You can call some coworkers friends. There are some people that you end up being cool with, for real, Capricorn. Once you really feel people out. Meditation is needed at this time. So you may need to meditate, get out in nature, family members. You could need to talk to your family members, see what's going on with them, maybe call them, hit them up, send a hi. Yeah, tap the fuck in. So I could be tapped in to what's going on. I want a free ride to success. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, they're a wannabe player. They want to be a player so bad, but because they want a free ride to success. They want to be a player, but they're gay. They want to be a player, but they don't know how to do anything. They want to be a player, but they can't even live in their own truth. They want to be a player, but all they do is lie, thieve, and scam. Come on. Ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. That's this could be your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend who's in the closet. Age gap. This ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, there could be an age gap within this old connection. That's another way that you can identify who this person is. Even though with tap the fuck in, yes, it's talking about me, but it's talking about you too, Capricorn. You know who this person is. Use your intuition. There's somebody who blames everyone else except themselves for them being stuck in the situation that they're in, that they put themselves in. That they put themselves in. Here we go. I got a girlfriend or a boyfriend. What does that have to do with that? You see how random they have to like let you know random facts about themselves? Like it's gonna make a difference. Is them having a boyfriend or them having a girlfriend gonna make you jealous, Capricorn? No. If anything, it's gonna make us go, please keep them over there. Make sure you suck his good. Make sure you give him some good pee. Like please. Because I don't want them coming back over here to me. They want to be like you when they grow up. Yeah, I told you they want to be like you. They want to be like you. Oh, what fell out? Honestly, I need your help. Look at that. That's why, because you're getting to the bad, Capricorn. Now they want to come over and ask you for some help because they broke, busted, and disgusted. All these cards fell out at the same time. Yeah, they're spying on you. They're spying on you because you're getting to the bag. They broke. They need money. They don't know what's going on, and they need your help. You see what I like? This part right here. This random fact that they had to throw in don't even matter to you. Who cares? Because the person that they're with, you already know they're a downgrade from you anyway. I don't know about anyone else, but from all the things that you've done and the things that you've helped them with in their life, yeah, nah. Please don't judge me. You need to pray more, Capricorn. You need to pray more and get grounded. What fell out? Children. So yeah, like I said, you could have children with this person. That's why family members came out and beautiful. They think you're beautiful. They did say they want to be like you when they grow up. This person could also have family members that think you're beautiful. Their friends could think you're beautiful. They could also have some friends that wanted to talk to you but just didn't. Yeah, they're doing spell work on you, talking shit. That's the spell work. Why? Oh, look at that. That was at the bottom of the deck because they're jealous. That's why. Capricorns can't never just be left alone. We don't be bothered with nobody, and people just be so in their feelings because we do what we're supposed to do, need to do, want to do. We get to the bag, we get to the money. We can do this. We could like just put the work in. Put the work in. He isn't good in bed, so whoever this is, not good in bed. Right, this person is mad because they decided to go where they thought the grass was greener because of sex, for real, right? Because there's probably some things that you just wasn't with, and they went to somebody else because that other person was probably doing spell work on them too. They could have been doing spell work on the whole relationship so that they would cheat on you, right? But they're not even good in bed in anyway. Karma's a bitch, ain't it, huh, Cross Watcher? Ain't it? I understand. No, I don't. Work with the moon, Capricorn. There could be some things that you need to work with the moon. You could be needing to do some things for yourself right now, some self-care, self-love, meditate, get grounded, get connected with your spirit guides at this time. Oh, shut up already. Yeah, well, listen, I'm not going to do that. Because if I shut up, then you win, and I like winning. Let me stop. I want to win. Let me check. Yeah, get grounded. Get grounded, Capricorn. Get out in nature. Get out with the trees and the birds, with the fresh blue sky. Nah, wherever you at, for real, talk about some fresh blue sky, and it's raining over here with gray clouds in the sky. Anyway, get outside and get grounded. Friends with benefits. Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So here are the old friends. Let me put this down for a sec. We got the old friends. Friends with benefits. No one knows the truth but you, me, and us. Old, current, new co-workers are in the closet. So you got this person, whoever this energy is to you. Use your intuition at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this energy is to you, they had old friends that you could have possibly known about that knew that they were in the closet. And this could be a male friend, right? Because this male friend was the friends with benefits and nobody knows the truth but them two. You too now, because you're watching this reading, and they were people, they worked together in the past. It was a man. That's what this is. It was a man. It's a man that had an encounter with another man that they were friends with, benefits with. That's why they're in the closet, and no one knows the truth but them. But you too now. If you're using your intuition, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Let me just put this card back in. Yeah. Use your intuition. Yeah, they're in competition with you. That's why challenge came out, because they're a coward, right? They're a coward. They're in the closet. They're scared to be themselves. They don't want to be themselves. This is a man in competition with a woman. Again, father, right here, behind denied. This is the person that you broke up with. This is from somebody that you're not even with anymore. You were right the entire time about me. Yeah, I bet. It had to have been. Yeah, mom, mother, if this is you, right? If I'm talking to a female energy, spirit just wants you to relax. Just relax. You have nothing to worry about. You don't need to worry about anything. Because vengeance is whose? Oh, okay. Protect yourself, though. You can always do some protection magic. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get these 3 cards. Party life, lessons, and they drive by your crib at night. So this person lives a party life, which is why they're probably able to drive by your crib at night. Like, they're already out. They're out at all hours of the night. So they drive by your crib at weird times of the night, trying to see if you're home, if anybody's there at your home, just being nosy, right? They're spying on you. Lastly, Lessons by Tink did come out. Really good song. Go check it out. That's right. Yeah, that's right. This person lives what I just said. This person is spying on you by driving by your crib at night, because all they do is live a party life. That's all they do. Yes, that's why you pulled back your energy from them. You're not dealing with that. You're not doing anything like that. Anybody that wants a free ride to success, 444 on the timer, that doesn't want to put the work in because they just want to jump on your back and get there. There's somebody who doesn't, you're not doing anything, but they want to come back into your energy because they see that you are. And they're like, well, if I'm around you, I don't really have to do too much because you're going to help me get there. You're going to supply me. Look at that. Unstable. This was the first one I saw. Unstable. This person is unstable mentally, physically, shoot, emotionally, spiritually, especially, because your spirit team, your guides, you're protected. You don't got to worry about nothing. You provided guidance to this energy, though, whoever this is. You provided guidance to them. You were their high priestess. You understand? Common sense and intuition, because they ain't have neither one of them. They ain't got neither one. People look up to you, Capricorn. Yeah, people definitely look up to you, Capricorn. You look up to God, and people look up to you. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, this energy is unhealed. 555 on the timer. Unhealed. They're unhealed and unemployed. Come on. Unhealed, unemployed, broke, busted, and disgusted. Who is this energy, Capricorn, that will not leave you alone? They will not leave you alone. And they're frustrated. You're frustrated about it, not them. Forget them. Yeah, they're frustrated because you're not going to let them back in, but you're frustrated because why do you keep coming back? Go away. Sheesh. Because you're amazing. This is why they keep coming back. They can't help it. Yeah, you're amazing. You're amazing, Capricorn. You're a beautiful soul. Look at this. Behind that was bottom of the deck. Now I don't want you back. You ain't gotta lie. I said, why won't they leave me? Why won't they leave Capricorn alone? Amazing. Popped out with mother behind it. We don't need you to try to lie now. I already asked spirit for the answer. As long as I keep you hidden, people, family, and friends won't find out the ugly truth. Baby, baby, the truth will always be revealed. The truth will always be revealed. And honestly, the truth will set you free, man. You need to go ahead and put on your big boy panties and your big girl panties and do what it is that you need to do. Yeah, you need to go tell these people, decorate. You need to go tell these people what it is, that the fact that you like the same sex. Like, come on now. You're beneath me now. This has nothing to do with being trying to be disrespectful. This is all about frequency level. And the person that you left in the past is on a lower frequency than where you are. So if you want to take it to where, like, yeah, I'm better than you, this ain't the channel for you. This is just a channel to where I tell you what's going on in your energy so that you can make decisions based on what I'm telling you so that you can move forward towards your highest good. Not so you can go back messing with nobody else. Come on. Your ancestors are always with you. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say your ancestors are always with you, protecting you, guiding you, showing you the way of where you need to go, the things you need to leave behind? The ops. And that's what you left behind. The ops. Go away. That's what they need to do. Because they're pathetic. Yeah, it is pathetic. Like the actions that they're doing is pathetic. The lengths that they're going to get some sort of reaction out of you is pathetic. Everything that's happening with this energy is pathetic. I'm not calling them pathetic. They need help. They need therapy. They need church, whatever it is, but they need actual real help. Oh, okay, I saw this. It's flipped at the top. They could need help from a spiritualist. I guess they getting help. What, boo boo? You need help from me? I don't know if you're ready for how I talk. You come get a reading from me, and I'll start telling you what you're doing wrong and whatnot. I don't know. I don't like sugarcoating. It's not fun. It's too much. Like it's too much. If I'm going to talk to an adult, I'm going to talk to an adult. Okay. If you're not ready for that, I'm not. I'm not the reading for. I'm not the reader for you. What What else? What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? Yep, growth. You are growing, Capricorn. You're growing physically, mentally. No, let me stop. I feel like you're growing spiritually the most. You're growing in every which way, but you're definitely growing spiritually. Your connection to the divine is getting stronger each and every day, Capricorn. You got to just keep going. Baby, I know it get tough, but you got to keep going. I know some days you're like, yeah, nah, but you got to keep going because you are going to be happy about where you end up, baby. 10-10 on the timer. You're going to be so happy about where you end up. Keep going, keep pushing. Of course, listen to your body. Listen to your body. If you really are tired and you can't go on for today, take a break, relax, because that's a part of moving forward, right? That's a part of, getting to where it is that you need to be. You have to know when to stop and pause. We got to procrastinate. Don't do this, Capricorn. When you want to take a pause, go ahead, but don't procrastinate on anything. Go ahead and make you a little schedule and hop on the bandwagon and get with it, right? Even if you need to plug in breaks in your schedule, because I know how we can get. We start working and we work for hours and hours and don't even realize it. If you need to plug that into your schedule, do it. Nothing wrong with that. You could be moving or relocating. Oh, I don't feel like you saw that. Moving, relocating. Yeah, this person is just projecting onto you. They're projecting onto you because you're in your own lane. That means that you're not worried about this energy. You're not worried about what they're doing, who they're doing it with, why they're not doing it with nobody, when they're gonna do it the next time. You're not worried about nothing from anyone else except yourself because you got too much going on right now. Because you're in your own lane. You're in your own lane you're working on yourself. Can we say that? I'll give you credit. At least you're trying. Yeah, your spirit team knows. That's why they with you. They know you're trying. They know you're working. Just keep listening to the guidance that they're giving you and you're gonna be straight. Get creative, Capricorn. Maybe there's, something that you want to do or need to do that's creative, that'll help you grow more. But in order to figure out what that may be, make sure you tapping in. Pray more. Talk to God more. Allow him to actually give you the answers that you seek. Chain smoker. You could be a chain smoker. You could be dealing with a chain smoker. Spend time with Bae. All right. Some of y'all could be in a relationship, spending time with your little boo thing. Okay, this weekend. Okay. Okay, what else for the weekend messages that Capricorn need to be aware of? Because we already know that we got this weirdo energy who wants to come back. You probably got a couple people. I feel like it's definitely more than one person that wants to come back and or that misses you. But they're a scammer, so it doesn't matter anyway. You go ahead and do your affirmations, because why throw gold behind affirmations, y'all? Why is throw gold behind affirmations? Is somebody trying to get you back? Because affirmations help you bring things to fruition. They help you stay in alignment with what it is that you want. So, who want that throw? Who want that throw? Abby? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, see somebody. Y'all nasty. Y'all is nasty. Oh my goodness. Hey, it be like that. I ain't nobody trying to get in y'all business like that. I mean, shoot. If it's strong like that, then look, listening to my higher self. Yeah, I know that's right, Cappy. Yeah, your higher self says sleep more, get some more rest, and get into nature like I said earlier, and stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You need to sleep way more. I did. Okay. Okay, so sex magic popped out. So hey, you could be doing some sex magic. Ain't nothing wrong with manifesting this that way, but you need to really know what you're doing. That's not something I can speak on too much, but you don't play around with that too much. Just make sure you know what you're doing. Do your research before you just try it, because sex magic is very powerful. I know that much. It's very powerful. Let's get some more. Let's get some more from the last piece of the deck. Because I be pulling this deck. These readings always be like 15 to 30. Go to the gym, Capricorn, 1444 on the side. Y'all could be seeing a lot of fours. I know today I've been seeing a lot of sevens. Yeah. Shitty relationships. Aw. Capricorn, I feel like you could be experiencing a shitty relationship, or this is the shitty relationship from the past. The past relationship was a shitty one. Capricorn, if you are in a shitty relationship, or you deem it to be that way, get yourself out of it. Look at that. It's okay not to be okay, Cappy. It's okay not to be okay. And I'm dealing with it in reverse. You're not dealing with it. You're not okay and you're not dealing with it. So there's something within this relationship that you deem to be shitty that you're not cool with. What is it? That they're a hater? You're dealing with a hater? Cappy. Unfortunately, this is our story. This is our story. We always deal with haters. And this is the relationship we get out of it. Why? Because they just want to take all our money and bring us down. Only a broke bitch go, hey, stop. Like, they're haters. Isn't that what came out? They're haters who want to take all your money. Only a bro big go hate. 16 on a timer. These cards is coming out real nice. I'm fake. Yeah. Get out the Capricorn. If you don't feel like this is a relationship, look at that. Let go and no more chances. If you don't feel like this is a relationship for you, just let it go. You can leave this person in the past. You don't have to be with someone that you don't want to be with. There's a bajillion people in the world that you can talk to, date, whatever the case. I just saw he's gay. That's a card that popped out. Down low was in parentheses. So again, this person who's in the closet, because that's what I wrote the card for. They're in the closet, secrets, skeletons. They're going to be revealed. I mean, I just saw he's down low. So there's that. Aunts and uncles could be involved, or you could be spending time with aunts and uncles. This is the weekend message. Or maybe aunts and uncles want to spend time from you or hear from you or whatever the case is. Peace and quiet. That's what you want this weekend, Capricorn. Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. And I don't blame you. The best mouthpiece? Listen, hey. Who want it? Stop it. Who want that? Who want that? Somebody want that throat, Cappy. Because why it keep coming up? And I don't even have a lot of like sexual cards. I don't have a lot of sexual cards. And they just keep the best mouthpiece, throat goat. Come on. They want that, Cappy. You must they whatever you did, they need it. I don't want to uncover the truth about myself. Ooh, so besides the fact that they may need you, they may need him too. With that best mouthpiece, there's another part of of somebody else's story. So the truth about them is that they think that the person that they were with, cheated on you with, whatever, the guy, because this person is down low, they think they got the best mouthpiece. They could be another Capricorn with throat growth back there. But again, I'm still getting that it's some of y'all. Whoever this is, this old energy want y'all throat. Okay? That's what I was getting before. Abused. This person could have been abused in the past, or they could have abused you in the past. Spiritual hygiene. Yeah, this is somebody that you always had to cleanse from. It was always somebody that you had to cleanse from, or you felt gross around them, next to them, near them, doing things with them. I don't know. But when someone's spirit is dirty, when someone has an entity on them, or they're in a very low vibrational energy, the spiritual hygiene that you're going to have to do is detrimental in all the time. So that's why if you are dealing with somebody like this Capricorn with shitty relationships that came out, they're dealing with you because you're good in bed. You're good in bed. They're probably not. And they want that they want that thing. They want that throat, Cappy. They want that throat. But they have nothing to offer. They don't have anything to offer. They're not gonna have anything to offer. How are they? How are they gonna offer you anything if this is what they are? Oh, that's what they want to offer you. That's what they want to offer you, but that's a wrap. That's not happening no more with no more chances. I told you they would want. They said if I can't get it like this, I'll get it like that. I'm just trying to get in where I can fit in. You are protected, Capricorn. You are. You are. Your spirit teams around you. They on it too. They like, I wish them up to wood. Okay, I'll take them. I'll take them. Yeah, you standing on business because ain't no Netflix and chilling over here. You feel me? Yeah, that's you, Cappy. You could be very witchy, a witch. People around you could feel that way too. This energy could feel that way too about you. I didn't want to see you shine. Yeah, they're just jealous of who you are. It's on because this person finds you to be a challenge. I didn't ask you, and that's okay because it's a reading. So you come here to get the answers. You don't have to ask me. I ask spirit. And Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that they want revenge on. You, you. It's on. Come on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Okay. Creativity here. You could need to use your creativity, Capricorn. Maybe whatever it is that they're trying to do, you kind of know with your intuition. But there could be something. See, we got it twice out here. We got get creative and creativity twice out here. Bottom of the deck is divorced and fighting. Maybe there's something that you can do. I don't know. Y'all tell me what that is for y'all. Maybe get creative in the way that you do things. Maybe this person is trying to get revenge, but they need to come harder than that. You feel me? Whatever they doing ain't working. I'll follow you. I saw that before when I saw revenge and I didn't want to take it, and there it go. Take a load off, Capricorn, because this person's going to end up starting to act out at some point, and you're going to have to, put them in their place to say, do whatever you need to do, because they're not about to be doing that with you. I said it. Here it is. Here it is. For the bajillionth time coming out in my reading. Here it is. This is what they don't want you to know. 22:55 on the timer. This is what they don't want you to know. What they freaking do? Like at this point, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're the asshole. They could think you're an asshole. Whatever. Who cares? Water sign. My bad. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's what it is. They're down low. Yeah, they're down low, and they're just trying to come back to you. Always drinking now. And sheesh, I'm getting King of Cups in reverse. They always drinking. Chain Smoker was on that came out, so now you got they always smoking, they always drinking. That means their connection to the divine not there. Third eye covered and closed with crust all over it. Throat chakra. I mean, all the chakras out of whack. Out of whack. Just you can't be. You just can't with all of that going on. I'm scared to be myself. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I lied. We know that though. You lied because you're scared to be yourself. Yeah, you're finding that out in this reading, y'all. Whoever's cross watching or whatever, if this is resonating with you, drop down in the comments and let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know. Single. That could be you. That could be them. No, it's not them because remember, I got a girlfriend came out. So you're single, Capricorn. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being single. I hate that you're doing better than me. I said that. I said that they hate that you're doing better than them. That's why they want to come back to try to mess you up. That's the only thing that they're trying to do. They just trying to come mess you up because they don't want you uncovering the truth. They know what you do. They know what you do, but they won't say it to your face. So they won't come and say nothing to you. They won't come and say nothing to you because it's coming out in the cards. It's coming out in the cards right here. You don't need to say anything. I just started talking shit. I told you they was. Get away. I use material things to feel good about my life because it sucks in real life. Okay? I'm gonna get a few more messages and then I'm out of here. If you in a relationship with this person, Capricorn, come on now. Let's end it. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna get anywhere. It's just gonna keep going downhill. Not uphill, downhill. Will you change? They're not gonna change. I just said that. They're the same person. I don't know how long it's been. It could have been years. It could have been months, weeks, but however long it's been since you left this energy, they have not changed. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could have that in their chart. You could have it in your chart. Drama starter. So there could be an air sign that's going to be starting some drama with go away. So I got get away and go away. Where is it? Always drinking. Here we go. I told you. Capricorn, cross watcher. We just want y'all to leave. We just want y'all to leave us alone. Like, go away. Just go away. Go away. Go do your own thing. I don't want to, so I'm not. I'm so out of here. This person wants to be in your energy. They're never going to let you go. They're always going to be watching and spying on you from fake pages, right, on the internet, because this person needs to get help. And all they're doing is sending evil eye to you. They can't stand that you're doing better than them. They hate it. And that's why they're broken. They have no forward movement in reverse. Forward movement in reverse, they're stuck, stagnant, complacent, and talking shit. All right, Capricorn? Man, whoever this energy is, Capricorn, especially if you're in a relationship with them, like I said, because I did pop out, you could be in a relationship with one, and it's just not going good. End it. If you're not happy, then it's not a relationship that you should be in. Point blank. Yeah, it's easier said than done, but it still needs to be done. Point blank. Period. All right, Capricorn? If this is not a person that's in your energy currently, like you're not talking to, whatever, they can go kick rocks, right? You just need to keep focusing on what you need to do your shadow work. Don't let this person get in under your skin or anything of the sort. And if this is to happen in the future, hey, man, hey, use that discernment of yours, because you got somebody who's on the down low, basically just about to use you for a cover up and have you messed up in the process. Okay? Because they don't take accountability for anything, Capricorn. You're going to be upset. You're going to be upset. They don't take accountability for anything. As long as I keep you hidden, people, family, and friends won't find out the ugly truth. But just remember, Cap, you are always protected. All right, Capricorn, and these are the messages that I feel Spirit has for you on this weekend. Drop down in the comments what you want to see from me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out, y'all.